Hello guys, so I'm getting really very often a question from my clients, how often you should replace your Dermaroller. Now if you're familiar with me or with my brand, this is Gin Amber Beauty Dermaroller that I'm selling on my website. I am Gin Amber and I'm doing YouTube tutorials most of the time regarding the Dermaroller, how to use blah blah. I have many videos about Dermarolling. If you guys never seen that, I'm gonna link down below my Dermarolling list. So first, if you never ever had Dermaroller in your hands and you're not familiar with Dermarolling, go ahead there and check it out and then come to this video after everything. Now if you're familiar with me and with my brand and you're already doing Dermaroller but you don't know how often you should replace Dermaroller, this video is right for you guys. I get that question literally like almost every day. How often should I replace my Dermaroller? And my answer is always the same one. I will not change my answer. You should change your Dermaroller no more than after using 10 times. I hear online from some beauty gurus on YouTube, on Instagram, that you can use your Dermaroller for 3-4 months, half year, 1 year. Guys, this is insanely to say to people that, and insane to me to Dermaroll your skin, your face skin, that you are not able to replace your skin, you are not able to change your face skin for that long, like for half year. This is insanely. You cannot use your Dermaroller more than 10 times. So every time after 10 uses, each time after you use Dermaroller gets duller. Every single time your Dermaroller wears off, because it enters the skin, the residue that leaves on the needle, you exiting and you doing many times with Dermaroller. Imagine you just not doing one time. Needle goes into your skin many times when you Dermaroll your skin. Actually, before I do this video, I contacted 2 of my nurses friends. They say you should change needle when they work in the medical industry every single time. Technically guys, Dermaroller is a single use tool. Yeah, it sounds crazy, but you should change your Dermaroller like technically every time. But personally me, I don't change it every time. Nobody has that much money to change every single time Dermaroller. I'm gonna insert a couple of pictures guys that I found online to prove, because with the naked eye we don't see that needles actually wearing off. Each time you use, needle gets duller and it's not so sharp, which is not so effective, and this which is can cause actually your skin scarring. So first picture that you see 3 needles. This is of course all the pictures that I'm going to insert is done with a microscope. We don't see with the regular human eye. The second picture is you see needle number 1, needle number 2, number 3 before use. Second picture after first use, you see the tip of the needle is already slightly like bent, and this is after 6 uses, but this is with the microscope guys. We don't see that with our human naked eye. After 6th use, you see already skin residue and like kind of like a probably like flaky skin. That skin is left on tip of the needle. Then I have one more picture over here with the blue, not so very clear, but you can see this is a new needle. This needle has been used once, almost still okay. Then this needle has been used twice. You already can see bending, and this needle has been used 6 times. Is residue of the skin, dead skin and everything. So needle actually bends after each use. Guys, this is really important to know, that you should change your Dermaroller as often as possible. Like I personally change my Dermaroller every 3 times because I don't want to have any issues with bent needles, with the duller needles. Also, it's very important how you maintain your Dermaroller. I always say, like for example, before you start Dermarolling, pour above the sink. I see some people saying you should insert alcohol in the glass. I will never recommend to do that, you know guys, because if you have needles over here on the Dermaroller, basically your Dermaroller is going to be touching the glass, and it's also the same as touching the skin. Is even worse because the solid top of the glass is going to make your needles even bend. We don't see this with human eyes. But so guys, my final answer, that change your Dermaroller as often as possible, like every 3-5 times. Maximum that I recommend is 10 times, no more than 10 times. So if you have, for example, this is 0.5 and you use once a week, so you cannot use this Dermaroller for more often than 10 weeks. Which is 2.5 months. And these pictures are from the needle of the insulin, which basically is the same, very identical needle to the Dermaroller. So guys, I just wanted to be super honest and answer that question that people have been asking me for a really long time, and dedicate a video. Please change your Dermaroller as often as possible, every 3-5 times, maximum 10 times. I'm gonna give you guys, for this reason, if you never bought from me, I'm gonna give you discount. You can scroll under this video down below and check the discount. If you already have purchased from me, and since you're watching this video and you're like, oh man, I should change my Dermaroller, and like I already purchased from you, so I'm gonna give you another discount if you're second time already a client. So this is guys for today. I love you so much. I hope I helped somebody, and don't forget, really important, how you maintain your Dermaroller. If your Dermaroller drops on the floor, that's it, forget it, throw away. It's very serious, because guys, you have one skin. Skin is our largest organ, and if you really care how your skin looks like, if you don't want to have scars, if you don't want to mess up with your skin, this channel is only about safety. It's really important, guys, to know how to maintain your Dermaroller, and changing Dermaroller very often is really important. Please do not listen other people that they say you can use your Dermaroller for half year, 1 year. Please, I'm begging you, because it's really so important to change your Dermaroller every 5-10 times, no more than 10 times. I will never ever say use your Dermaroller for half year. This is insane to me. All right guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you have another Dermaroller questions, leave me down below. I'm sorry, a little bit sick today. Love you guys so much, and I see you in my next video. Bye.